Me Before You. So Me Before You stars Emilia Clarke, Sam Claflin and Charles Dance. And in this movie, Emilia Clarke is desperately searching for a job. It just so happens that a job has turned up where she would have to care for someone. It's good pay, it's a 6-month contract. Sounds like a pretty sure thing, except the person she is caring for, Sam Claflin, is in a wheelchair and is a bit of a dick. Or at least he starts off that way. Because he wasn't always in a wheelchair. He was paralysed while walking to work one day and a bike hitting him. It's been about 2 years since the incident happened, but he's got to that point in his life where he's just said, I'm fed up and I want to end it. And so he's giving his parents 6 months before he wants to actually finish his life, to end his life for good. But until that point, Emilia Clarke has to look after him and a connection sparks. Now first off, I don't really mind romance movies, especially if they're done really well. There are some that I enjoy, there are some that I hate. This one isn't actually that bad. Is it amazing? No, but it's not awful either. First off, Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin have such great chemistry when they're on screen together. I didn't start that way at first, I didn't really buy into their relationship. I think that's more because his character was a bit of a dick. But then that helped his story arc more because he was growing into this better person. He started to fall for this girl and this girl in return started to fall for him in classic romance style. But I really enjoyed the back and forth banter that both of these characters had. And as the movie went on, I started to buy into their relationship more. It does help that these actors do give a good performance as well. They're both great actors, so I wasn't expecting bad things from them. The same goes for the rest of the cast. Charles Dance is good in this movie. I really liked Emilia Clarke's connection with her sister, played by Jenna Coleman. They had a good connection, and again, they had good back and forth with each other. However, I feel like Jenna Coleman's character is basically just her character Clara Oswald from Doctor Who. But either way, it worked for the movie. The movie itself is well directed, but with it being a romance movie, its downfall is basically the same downfall that all romantic movies have. That being the writing. And this movie's got it all. It's cheesy as hell, it's cliched, it's predictable. However, it's one of those predictable things where you know what's going to happen at the end, but you don't want it to happen. I bought into these characters so much that I didn't want what I knew was going to happen at the end to happen to these characters. The first half of this movie is really slow, but when that second half kicks in, you start to relate to the characters more, you're buying into their relationships more. But as I said, it is predictable, and I did see how this movie was going to end, even from the trailer. But the main thing I think this movie suffers from the most is that it doesn't know if it wants to be a drama or a comedy. And sure, when it sticks to that specific part, whether it's dramatic or a comedic part, it does pay off, but when they try integrating both of those parts together, it really doesn't fit, and you can see that. But despite that, it's not a terrible movie, and I did find myself enjoying it towards the second half. If you're a romance fan and you do love your romantic movies, then you will love this movie. And although it does have issues, I did find myself enjoying it. It's well acted, well directed, and although cheesy, cliched and predictable, it's also funny at times and very heartbreaking. And so I'm going to give Me Before You 3 stars. So, Me Before You, have you guys seen it yet? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you like this video and you want to see more like it, subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.